Why? It's a question. Why? Why did these 10 people wait to take Social Security at 67 or later? I have 10 people that I got from Reddit. Some interesting reasons why they decided to delay. That's the thing I'm going through right now, guys. As some of you know from my previous videos, I don't have to. I should decide by the end of this year whether or not I'll start taking Social Security. I am 62. I'll be 63 in August. And my cash reserves are dwindling. So, should I take money out of my retirement accounts to replenish those cash reserves, or should I start taking Social Security at the end of the year? That's what I got to decide. So this is very timely for me. I've been carousing. I don't know. I've been going through the whole internet looking for different reasons of why people do what they do as far as Social Security. Leave me comments, guys. When did you decide to take Social Security? If you haven't taken it yet, or if you have taken it, if you haven't taken it, tell me when you think you're going to do it and why you're going to do that. So here we go from Reddit. 10 actual people and why they decided to delay their Social Security. This first guy, he is going to delay until he is 70. Why? Because he has a good paying job that pays 4 times what his Social Security benefits would, and he has good health care. Okay, makes sense. I guess if you still enjoy your job, right? Like I've said in videos before, if I was still in the music industry, the last 7-8 years of what I was working, I wouldn't have retired. I loved that job. I absolutely loved that job, but I got laid off. Couldn't get another job back what I was doing before. So if you love your job and you're making tons of money, why not delay it, right? Sounds like a good reason to me. Hey, for those of you who see me for the first time, my name is Duane, and this is a retirement channel for people on moderate income. If you think you might like that, think about subscribing and like the video as well. And you get to a nice, beautiful place like this, on a lonely stretch of road in the high desert, and all of a sudden cars start coming around. Sorry about the noise. Seems like big trucks, too. Number 2, this person wants to delay until they're 67. Why? This goes to the first one. They want to be able to work as much as possible. And in this case, they might not stop at 67. They might keep working. Yeah, if you are good with that, if you have good longevity in your family, why not, right? Keep working as long as you want, as long as you're bringing more money in, right? You're bringing more money in. So why start Social Security early if you don't need to? Number 3, this person will delay until they are 70 because they don't need the extra Social Security income. This person has already retired. They are living off their investments. Why? Because they want their Social Security income to grow. They don't need it. They can live off their investments. Here we go. Big, huge, fly. No, get out of here. So yeah, they don't need the Social Security income. So if that is the case, if that's the case for you, why not delay it? Some people, I would say a lot of people, really need that Social Security income. They can't afford to delay, right? Some people just can't. But if you can, why not delay it, right? But there's always especially in the last couple of years, maybe 3-4 years, people want to take Social Security early because what is going to happen to Social Security down the road? We don't know, guys. There's been a lot of chatter about it lately, right? We're going to push the age back. We're going to do something squirrely with benefits. You only might get 75% of what you thought you would get. Yeah, there's a lot of decisions here. Number 4. This person, my God, what is this? It's like a fly breeding ground. Am I standing by a bunch of corpses and I just don't know it? Number 4, this person wants to delay until they are 67. They are delaying Social Security because it is a safe investment. They don't have investing knowledge to properly invest the Social Security benefits. Okay, interesting. That is a strategy that some people do as I'm switching hands, and it's always an awkward moment in my videos. That is a strategy. Some people take that Social Security income and invest it because they feel they can get a better return on their money. This person says they don't know. They don't know if they can do that. They wouldn't be very confident in their skills to do that. So that's why they're delaying they're delaying Social Security because it is a safe investment. You get a certain amount more per year. Number 5, this person's delaying till 67. They want to be able to make the maximum catch-up 401k and HSA contributions. Smart. I think that's a very smart way to go about it, right? After 50, you can make more deposits, contributions to your retirement accounts than you could before you're 50. So if you can keep doing that, and then at 60, you get even additional percentage you can contribute, more than you could past 50. Smart way to do it, I think. I really do. Why not keep just plugging away at that, and then, you'll have a bigger nest egg by the time you retire. Number 6, this person's waiting until they're 67. Okay, this is interesting. They are worried that at 93, they'll have to choose which bill to pay. Heat, food, or medicine. Okay, kind of a negative outlook on the whole thing of retirement, but if that's been your experience, you had a relative like that, you had a friend like that, you had maybe even your parents. Okay, that could stick with you, right? Negative traumatic experience, that can stick with you. I guess it's a reason. Number 7, this person is waiting until they're 70. Why? Because they want to leave their wife the best survivor benefit. This person's wife worked, I think they said 5 to 10 years. So really not much. She was a housewife. Really not much built up there for Social Security. And this is a big reason for a lot of people. They want to leave their surviving spouse in the best position possible. Makes all the sense in the world to me. Really does. Number 8, this person is waiting until 70. Their father lived until 97, and this guy said he's healthier than his dad is. Longevity. It's another big one, along with the one just before about leaving more money for your spouse. In my family, my mother passed away at 91. My dad is still going strong at 88. Yeah, that's a pretty good incentive for me to delay as long as possible. But again, my cash reserves are coming down. Guys, leave me a message or leave me comments. What do you think I should do? Should I take Social Security at the end of the year, or should I just replenish my cash reserves for my retirement accounts? I'm still up in the air on it. Number 9, this person is waiting until they are 70. They retired at 55, and they want to draw down their investments to lower their RMDs. Okay, another popular strategy. For those of you who have a large nest egg, hi. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Lower those RMDs, required minimum distribution, that you will have to start taking out of your investments at 73. If you don't want to take Social Security, that means you're taking more money out of your investments, right? That means by 73, you will have lower RMDs. That is definitely another strategy, another popular strategy. And number 10, this person as a motorcycle is coming up here. Thanks, guy. Thanks. Have a good day. He heard me. This person is waiting until he's 70. Why? Because of taxes. He says it makes no sense to take early if you're still working. Social Security payment will be cut down to nothing if you are still working and you plan on taking Social Security. I think that little fly just took off half my ear. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. If you are taking Social Security until your full retirement age at 67, and if you are making over a certain amount of income, your Social Security taxes or your Social Security payments will be deducted. That also, taxes are implied in that as well. So that's this person's reason for doing that. As you can see, guys, so many different reasons. This is one of the biggest decisions you will ever make in retirement. When to take Social Security. Now, if you make a mistake, you decide 6 months in, okay, you can change that, but there are certain things you have to, certain hoops you have to go through in order to revise your decision, within the first year. Big decision, dare I say, huge. And as always, guys, from the lovely watery high desert today, rather noisy high desert, as always, we got this.